In this video, we're going to be going over a few words and a few things that people use as excuses, not only in everyday life, but as excuses for the failures of their relationships. Let's get to it. When I was talking to a friend a little while ago, the word can't came up and how it is being used as an excuse for laziness, for people who just don't want to do things. Can't. 999 times that word is used, it is used as an excuse. Seeing this at a young age, I decided, if I may tell you a quick story, I decided I was going to teach my kids can't is not a word, not in this house. And lo and behold, my baby girl is on the school bus in kindergarten, almost getting into a fight over the word can't. This boy tells her can't is a word because she hears him using it. She says, can't's not a word. Yes, it is. No, it's not. And he said, yes, it is. It's in the dictionary. And she said, well, let's see if I can do a her. It is not in my house. And to this day, she is teaching her son that can't is not a word. Because I don't know if it's a natural thing, but even young children use that word. And, shortly after they start to speak, well, I just can't do it, Mommy. Yes, you can. And it's embedded in our head early. But with this word, a whole nother discussion popped up about relationships. This is extremely important for everyone, whether right now your relationship is good or not, whether you're single wanting to move on to find a partner or not. This information is paramount to a happy life. So please stick around to the end. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. But before we go on, remember, hit the like, subscribe, ring that bell notification so you'll be notified next time I upload a video. Many people walk through their lives thinking that, relationships end and it's all someone else's fault. It's all your fault. That's not always the case. For instance, when we go through life and we realize we've got mommy issues or daddy issues, we need to figure it out so we don't continue down that path. Because not only are these issues hurting us, they're also hurting those people that we are in relationships with. So once you realize this, take measures to heal and fix this. So many people figure it out over here and say, I got this issue. Maybe I need to fix it. I really don't want to dig that deep. I'll put it off. And they put it off. And they wait. And they get here. Well, that relationship ended. What in the world happened? Even if you take the time on each and every relationship to learn from what you may or may not have done, as well as your partner and what they may or may not have done. Learn from it. Always take something positive out of it and move on to make your life happier. So you're here and you realize you have a problem. Generally, it's abandonment issues. You go through this relationship. You didn't fix the problem. You and someone else gets hurt. Now, we're not worrying about their past issues right now. Then you get into another relationship. Bam, happens again. Well, it wasn't my fault. I viewed everything. I really took an inner look, and that was not my fault. Okay. Then you have another relationship. Bam, happens again. Well, why is this cycle happening? A lot of your issues growing up, things that have happened to many of us, these little issues, we tend to see things in other people that aren't really there. The fear of abandonment. So we push ourselves too much on them. It eventually pushes them away. Many don't realize they're self-sabotaging their own relationships because of a fear of something happening that's not even happening. So over here, you have the love of your life. You finally meet that person that you love and adore like no one else. You don't see it coming, but as you meet, you have a choice. You can either fix yourself to become happy with yourself, or you can choose to let it roll. But when you find this love of your life and you get into that relationship, you'll be willing, if the love is strong enough, to dig deep, to fix whatever old pains are there. Some people still don't know their issues yet, because back here, maybe they didn't choose to learn from themselves, or they were just stuck in the it wasn't my fault, it wasn't my fault, it wasn't my fault. But if you truly love that person, that true love, why would you want to hurt them? Because if you step into this relationship and you know you have issues, what is the inevitable thing? The same cycle. So if you truly love that person, why would you step into that relationship knowing you have things you need to change and heal within yourself? Because you can lie to everyone else, but you cannot lie to yourself. Because if these things don't get handled, you're going to hurt the love of your life. Think about that for a little while. Some people go through their relationships. Well, I know I got these issues. I know I've got things that happened to me as a child. I know I had this. I know. But, I come from here and I'm not divulging any names. And if you're watching, love you to death. But where you come from and how you grew up is an excuse. And me telling you that, it's not me trying to be mean. I'm telling you that for your own good. Because from one soul to another, I truly love you and I want you to be happy. So stop using where you grew up, how you grew up, as an excuse. Don't allow the past pains to control your whole entire life. Because until you own up to all of it and you try to go and fix you, heal you, and forgive those things from the past, all those people that hurt you or hurt you and didn't intend to, it just happened that way. You're letting them control your whole entire life, your whole entire happiness. So you have to choose, no one else, to change it. And if you're struggling with this and you're not sure what what to do, where to go, how to get through this, reach out to someone. Find a coach, find a mentor, but reach out. Take your life back. You do not want to spend the rest of your life knowing there was something that needed to be healed, forgave, and fixed. And remember, if anything in this video resonated with you or you learned something new, please hit the like, subscribe, ring that bell notification so the next time I upload a video, you'll be notified, because I'm committed to being here to help you ride the healing waves to your best life.